Hi, my name is Keegan Vitas, and I am here to make a post about the book I read, which was I Am the Messenger. I figure that Miss Eder is going to be the only one watching this because it is on today's the due date, and it is like 6 something, I think. Yeah, 6, almost 7. So, I am going to answer 2 questions. The first one is by Nathan L. And his question, he had 2 questions actually, so I'm going to be answering 3. And his question was if we thought that Ed's mom was deep down a good person, and I think she is. I think that she's a good person to, or at least a good mom and friend to all of her children and friends, outside of Ed, of course. And the reason that I say that is because throughout the book, she's always nice to the other people whenever they're around. It's just Ed, and that's because he reminds her of her husband and Ed's dad. And then his second question was if Ed's mom can accomplish anything with her own life. And I think that, or anything meaningful, that is. And I think that she can, and I think that she probably already has, because what's meaningful to you or me might not be meaningful to somebody else, and so there's many different levels of meaningful, so maybe she's done something that's very meaningful to her, but not so meaningful maybe to the broad spectrum of things. And yeah, so I think she's probably done something meaningful for herself, and probably her kids too, outside of Ed. And the next the next question was by Alex E. And his question, sorry Alex if you watch this, I meant to say her, was if the author could be the person that's delivering all of the letters and stuff, and I think that is very plausible. It's such an interesting theory, and I really like it. I wish that was posted earlier so there could be more people that would discuss about it, because that's such a cool idea. I can't really say. I mean, I can't really say if he is or isn't, because I don't know. I think anyone knows besides Zuzak, or whatever you say his last name. So I think that was. I mean, I think it's plausible, but just because you look at all the other people who make their own little mark on, there artists that make their own little mark on things, like Quentin Tarantino, for example. I know he did movies, but he's always in his movies. And all artists and painters and stuff always kind of have their own little thing in it, something that symbolizes them. So I think it's very plausible, and I think that's a great theory. Okay, so my next I have 2 questions about the book, or a question about the book for you guys, and that is I guess I have 2, and that is if Ed has, out of all the ways Ed's changed, what is your favorites, or thing that you find the most noticeable? I think that my favorite was probably that he's more courageous now. Not necessarily, I mean, he's still afraid to do things as anyone is, but he's definitely not the same sit around at home Ed that he was, that wouldn't really care. He kind of cares now. So I guess it's more like he's more caring than courageous, but it made sense when I said it. And then the next one was, do you think Ed will stay the way he is? Do you think that he'll revert back to his old lifestyle, or do you think he'll keep the change? I think, yeah. I'm just gonna end there. So, thanks for watching this. Like I said, I think that this is a great, great book, and I really enjoyed reading it. I hope you guys did too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this too. Probably just Miss Eder that's watching this, so hi Miss Eder. Anyway, so thank you, and yeah, goodbye.